She's set to send pulses racing in a new TV show, Ex-Atomic Kitten. Jenny Frost is here too! Here, and fellas all over the country are going to be getting hot under the collar as a gorgeous Jenny Frost is here too. Plus, they're set to take the charts by storm singing Songbird on the website. Now, our first guest shot to fame when she joined female pop sensation Atomic Kitten. She then turned into a jungle cat when she appeared in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. And now she's lined up for another reality show, and one with a difference. Please welcome Jenny Frost. You're a really gutsy modern girl. Would you go up to a bloke and ask him out?
Yes, I would. I mean, I do look quite like the old romantic, you know, being pursued by a fella and everything, but the first time I met my fella, the first thing I ever said to him is, "Hi, apparently we're going to get married." But it wasn't quite as bunny boilerish as it sounds. But my best friend said, "If you meet this guy, you'll get married." And she pointed him out to me, and a few drinks later, I got a bit confident. I was like, "Hi, we're going to get married." And we've been together for 7 years, so...
But you still get married?
No.
Wrong then.
Yeah, eventually.
You must have liked it, though.
Yeah. Pardon?
You must have liked it then, didn't put him off?
No, it didn't put him off at all.
But didn't she say that to him as well?
No, he just thought he was this stupid drunk northerner coming up and hassling me in the club.
Being very forward.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with it, though. It's like, you know, saving time, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I mean, if I was going to wait for him, I'd still be waiting now. He's so shy.
Yeah, exactly.
But also, that's very flattering what you said, actually. I think that's really nice. You know, the sort of the marriage thing. He'd probably think, oh, she's really nice.
A lot of the good guys are quite quiet, so...
I think he'd just think, oh, I'm in here, lads. And also, she does look like that, so, you know.
Yeah. That is good. No, that's a good point. I mean, you've got to... Some guys are good at going up and doing all the chat, and some guys just aren't.
So you might miss some of the good ones if you just sit back and wait for them, because there might be, you know, not much balls about them.
That's very
So
true.
to speak.
So to speak.
Yeah. So tell us about this... this new show, The Race, because, I mean, it's basically doing all kind of motor racing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's girls v boys, and it's quite a male-dominated world motorsport, so it's quite a good chance for girls to try and, you know, kick some boys' bums. And it's all different types. Every day there's a team event and a solo event, and you have to go boys v girls, and there's a big race at the end, which is Formula 4 racing cars. And Eddie Irvine teaches the boys, and David Coulthard teaches the girls. I mean, it's not really a reality show, because it's not like they're not filming us all the time. It's not, I mean, I've learned my lesson once in the jungle that it's not the most flattering thing being filmed sleeping. So
how long has that been on the go, though? Was that, like, post Richard Hammond's accident or before?
It was before. It's been under, like, sort of, you know, they've been making it for a while, but, I mean, I think they're going to be, it's going to be quite, you know, they're quite aware of, you know, the restrictions we have, because we're not trained at all. We're going to have like, a certain amount of training, but not that much. So, I mean, they're going to be aware.
But always potentially dangerous, isn't it? I mean, what kind of motorsports are you doing? I mean, it's not just Formula 4, is it?
I think there's all different types of things we don't quite know. It's all various races in, like, I don't even know until we get there, but the final is Formula 4 racing cars, which are proper, like, the gear changes are on the steering wheel and
I've
stuff.
driven one of those.
Are they good?
Well, it's difficult, yeah, it's hard.
Oh, you get used to it, I suppose, wouldn't you?
I did about 30 miles an hour.
Not do it in an automatic.
I'd be good if
Monday or automatic.
I mean, we couldn't get any better training than me. We've got Eddie Irvine, David Coulthard. I mean,
So what's he like? Have you met him yet?
I'm going to meet them when I first arrived at the weekend.
But all the training in the world, I mean, you could still get hurt, couldn't you?
And I don't. My mum's going to be watching this. She's going to be
Fine, don't worry. Are you like a bad driver, though? You're a good driver, do you
I'm a
think?
confident driver.
Yeah.
Confident. But I'm not really allowed to drive most of the time.
You're not allowed to?
No, legally I am. But, like, when I go out with my fella, he goes, I'll drive. And he has to be drunk to let me drive, because he says I drive. But I'm just confident, that's all. He drives like Miss Daisy, though.
Oh, dear.
So who's the competition then?
What do you mean? Who's actually in there?
Yeah, who are you racing?
Oh, well, it's girls v boys. So in the boys' team, there's it's the lead singer of AC/DC, which is going to be quite scary. Nick Moran, the guy from Malcolm in the Middle, Les Ferdinand. There's quite a varied mix of people doing it.
And what from the girls?
The girls, there's myself, there's Melissa Joan Hart, there's Ingrid Tarrant, there's Miss Dynamite, and there's quite good people doing it though.
Oh, it sounds good.
It
well,
does.
listen, keep safe.
I will try.
Yes. Are we bored? Jenny Frost, everyone. And don't worry, Mrs. Frost, I'm sure she'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.